Okay, we're about to start a really, really long, possibly long, I don't know, wax haul from a lot of different vendors, a lot of different ways of getting these, but I thought I heard something. I don't know. I'm wax crazy right now, and I've bought a lot recently, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So the first two orders here that I have are de-stash wax, and basically you can join Facebook groups, and in those Facebook groups you can buy wax. So kind of like a buy sell trade for stickers. They exist for wax. So I wanted some specific things, so I bought these two like bundles, and I'll go into more about them. And I don't think I'm going to keep all of it, but we'll talk about that. So let's go into this first de-stash. I bought this from like a person. So the first thing here was like a little like a bunch of sorts, and it's from Zeep Handmade Country Fair Twinkies Waffle Cone Batter Sweet Gooey Glaze. So this is a wax melt. And this, I remember I smelled this and I was like, Nick, does this smell like any of that? And he's like, no. And to me, it doesn't smell like any of those things. It smells like, I cannot put my finger on it. It's kind of like florally. I remember I figured it out and I like told Nick, and I can't remember what it is now, but it does not smell like any of those, which is bizarre. It smells good though. Like, I'll melt it, but I wish I knew what it smelled like. Don't worry though, it'll come to me eventually, but it doesn't smell like any of that. Oh, it's gonna drive me insane now. I don't remember, but it'll come to me, and if it comes to me, I'll put it in the description or something, because it doesn't smell like Twinkies Waffle Cone or Sweet Gooey Glaze, and it just drives me insane because I don't remember what it smells like. I mean, yeah, no, it doesn't smell like any of that. So it smells good, but I don't know what it smells like. Then there's this one here, which is apple cider, this was the one out of all of them that I was like, I don't know if this was like advertised. This might have been like a freebie. But I'll keep that one. But this one is apple cider, and I am not a big fan of apple cider, so I'm probably actually going to give this to probably Kirsten. I think would like this, or maybe Kane. I think Kirsten or Kane. I haven't decided yet, but it smells like apple cider. And is this like the Trig Tart? Yeah, from L3. This was an L3 bundle. That's why I think that was like a freebie. And then there's this one here, which is Cookie Crack Pink Frosted Animal Cookies Sugar Cookie Dough Whipped Cream. That is a mouthful. And all these are from L3, like I said. And this is in like a Thickums snap bar. And this smells really good. I feel like this mostly smells like the pink frosted animal cookies. And maybe a little bit of the whipped cream, but I'm mostly smelling those animal cookies, but I think that's gonna be so good on warm. Then I got 3 loaves, and I am obsessed with Sugar Cookie Royale. I'm obsessed with zucchini bread, and then this just sounded like Christmas bakery crack to me. So let's open this one. So these are loaves, so they will last me a while, but I don't see myself getting bored of any of these. So this one here is Zucchini Bread White Elephant Exchange. I also love White Elephant Exchange. And this smells so stinking good. It smells, honestly, like I feel like zucchini bread, White Elephant Exchange, zucchini bread, Sugar Cookie Royale, zucchini bread, and a lot of like not super prominent smells together just smell like zucchini bread with like a little bit of a sweetness, which I love. So that's what that smells like, and I am pretty hyped to warm that. And I think that these were all like a little bit older, so I don't have to wait for any like cure time or anything like that. This is Sugar Cookie Royale, which I've never smelled Sugar Cookie Royale by itself, so I was like interested to see what this smelled like. And it smells good. And it kind of like puts, you know, like 2 and 2 together, what zucchini bread in this smells like. And this is going to be interesting, I think, because it lacks the zucchini bread, so it's a little bit more just like straight sugary sweet. So I'm interested to see how that is on warm. And then this one is gingerbread Santa's on keto salted caramel corn. So this definitely gives me like winter Christmas vibes from the scent notes. And this smells so good. To me, it smells mostly like gingerbread and caramel corn mixed together, which is so good and just a little bit sweet, which I love that. And I think that that is a really fun alternative Christmas scent. Because I feel like for Christmas, you get a lot of like peppermint, you get a lot of balsam, you get a lot of those kind of like notes and like cranberry, like holly kind of vibes. But that is really, really nice. So that was my first little D-stash. And then I saw this D-stash and I was like, okay, this is like perfect for me. So this was a Rose Girls like D-stash, right? And I have never tried Rose Girls. And I feel like I have one of my hairs on here. It's a vendor that's a little bit hard to order from, in my opinion. I feel like L3 is one of the easier, bigger ones to order from. But this one, you have to like catch restocks and things like that. I did recently place 2 orders. I got them in and I placed another order because there was one scent that I was like obsessed with. And I think it's going to be fantastic on warm. And I wanted to buy whatever they had left of it, which was only 2, but I picked those 2 up, and then I picked up a couple of the other ones I got in that order. I'll get into that in a little bit here. But this one, I just wanted to try it out, and I didn't know if I had any plans on, you know, trying out Rose Girls anytime soon, but wanted to try it out, and I figured that this was a good way to do so because it was a D-stash and easy, and I can also melt these right away, which is really exciting. So there is like some smaller size here. So this one is Cake by the Ocean. And I don't know the scent notes of this, but we're going to give it a sniff. And I love that these like blocks because you get like a good amount, but they're already in like small pieces. And I have been trying the like less is more like approach. And like logically, if you really think about it, it kind of makes sense because whenever you have something, let's say this is the warmer, and this is like how thick it is, it's only warming like the bottom, like all of this is warm, but it's like concentrate here, so it's trying to get the scent all the way up here. But if it has less, it's like, so I think that it makes sense to have less wax in the warmer. This one smells mostly like maybe like taffy, like a taffy cake, like a saltwater taffy cake maybe, I don't know. It smells really good. Definitely more of a summer kind of bathroom scent to me, but I'm excited to try that out. And then this one's a little bit smaller. This one is caramel apples in Cookie Land, and this looks so cute. So I think they also do these like chunky things, which are kind of strange, but I'll still warm it. This reminds me of something that I've smelled before, like maybe like a Bath and Body Works candle. It smells like apple. Oh, caramel apples, duh. Okay, then that makes sense. I don't really smell a ton of caramel. It mostly just smells like apples, like a sweet bakery apple scent. I don't really smell a lot of the caramel, but I know caramel is one of those ones that do come out on warm a little bit more. This one is Circus Concessions, which is Macintosh apples, or Macintosh Madness, ooey gooey caramel and cotton candy frosting and funnel cake. Oops. The only thing about wax videos is I get wax everywhere. So this is like a chunky bunch or something. I think that's what they're called. Or something like that. I don't know. It's like a cupcake. This one smells really good. So this one, to me, mostly smells like funnel cake. I'm getting a little teeny tiny bit of apple. And I don't really get caramel or cotton candy. I'm mostly getting a funnel cake with a little bit of apple and then a little bit of extra sweetness on top. But that's really good. I definitely like, those were ones that I probably wouldn't pick up. But based on like the scent notes, that I like them. And I think that's kind of cool about D-stashes too. Is sometimes, especially whenever they're selling it as a lot, you end up getting scents that maybe you wouldn't normally try, but ends up working out. This one here is sugar cookie dough, cream cheese frosting, waffle cone, monster cookies, and royal sugar cookies. This one smells really good too. This one's a little bit more mild compared to the rest of them. I will say that all of the Rose Girls ones I've smelled on cold smell so good. This one's kind of light though. I'm thinking this one is going to be really nice on warm though, because it kind of reminds me of how Sugar Cookie Royale smells, like as far as it just being like a really nice warm scent. But this one I think I'm mostly getting the Royal Sugar Cookies and maybe a little bit of the sugar cookie dough, but I'm excited about that. And then this one here is Cookie Land, which is confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch, pretzel, and cookies, which is nice because I feel like there's a lot of scents that they do that have the Cookie Land in it. So I'm excited to smell. I actually haven't smelled any of these. I smelled the Rose Girls order that I got. So this one smells like, to me, mostly like pretzel cookie, like a pretzel cookie. And I'm not mad about it because I think that it like really balances out the like butteriness of the pretzel to have like a cake in it. Then there is pie crust, which I think I also ordered from Rose Girls because I forgot that I ordered this little D-stash here. And I don't know if I get the hype on pie crust. I think a lot of people use this to like mix in with stuff, but I recently also warmed the Fantasy Wax pie crust and it smells like it smells, but I don't get the like hype of the scent. This one smells a little bit different. This one, I don't know. I feel like the Fantasy Wax one was warmer and this one gives me more of like a cold pie crust. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like a warmer, like Fantasy Wax one's more like buttery. This one's a little bit more like not buttery. So I'm interested to try that, but I know a lot of people like pie crust, so I'm interested. There's this one, which is apple fritter donut holes. Wow. Wow. Wait. This is really good. Yeah. Wow. Okay, and this is the one that had like the least amount in the bag. Usually they just mention like how much the whole thing weighs. Holy guacamole. This is good. I do not like apple scents at all, but wow. Holy crap. This smells so good. It smells like an apple donut. Like an apple cider donut. Because there's like a cinnamon in there too. That is so good. Holy, that's like really good. That's probably one of my favorite like fall scents I've ever smelled. Holy crap. If I see that, I would probably buy like 4 bags of it because that is like, that I don't normally like fall scents, but that is like beautiful. That is like top tier beautiful. I hope that warms nice because I feel like that's one of the ones that's going to be like fill a whole room. This one is Love Yourself Fluff Puffs. This one smells like, what the heck does it smell like? I've ate it recently. Oh my God, what is it? Oh my God, this is gonna drive me insane. It's strawberry. Strawberry something. Strawberry, maybe like, it smells kind of like strawberry shortcake. Like a strawberry shortcake cereal. Maybe that's kind of what it smells like if it was strawberry shortcake mixed with like Cheerios or something like that. It smells really good though. Then there was 3 donut holes, which of course I must have loved donut holes. It smells really good. It kind of smells a little bit like Cinnamon Sugar Donut from Bath & Body Works, which I always reference because it's my favorite scent of all time. Well, that and Summer Boardwalk. But this one smells a little less cinnamony and a little bit more like powdered donuts. And this smells really good. I'm really glad that there's 2 bags of that because I will definitely use those up. And then there's these here, which is coconut marshmallow donut holes. I'm still amazed by that one apple one. It is banging. Okay, this is coconut marshmallow donut holes. This one is not as like intense smelling. It's kind of light. Interested to see how this does on warm because it is definitely lighter. I don't really smell a lot of the coconut or marshmallows. It kind of just smells like a bakery scent to me. Maybe a teeny tiny bit of coconut in like a sunscreeny coconut kind of way, but I'll try it out. And then there was 3 of Opposite of Keto, which I think a lot of people like this one too. So I'm not sure what the scent notes are on this, but to me, it smells like kind of like pancakes, kind of like syrup, kind of like a little bit of caramel. That's kind of my guess. So it's just really, really warm and sweet, and I am also pretty hyped for that. So those were my 2 like D-stash orders. Let me roll back and get another order. We'll like kind of continue with these vendors, and then we'll save Birdies for last, I think. So I have 2 Rose Girls orders, and since I was talking about those, we'll grab those first. So I have 2, and like I said, I already placed another order because this was a ready to ship sale, and like I said, I never ordered. I forgot that I ordered that, but I'm glad that I did order. So let's go ahead and, I don't know what these extra bags are for. I can literally no idea, but I'm like the kind of person that I save my cellos. Like I have a bazillion cellos at work, obviously, but I save my cellos. So I save these little bags. So if you want to let me know what these are for, is it for like giving maybe samples to a friend, mixing them together? I don't know. Let me know down below. But like I said, I placed this order. I placed the order in Disney. I actually was with Bennett in Magic Kingdom, and he wanted to take a break, and I was like, sweet, because I want to place this order. So I placed an order. I think this was the first order I placed, and then I went back like later on because I was like bored, and I was like, wait, but there's other things I want to try, and I'm glad because I think I actually like the stuff in the other order like even more. So first things first is a pie crust, which y'all just saw. I got in a D-stash, so I totally forgot about that. And it smells the same, so I'm still excited to try that. Then I got Royal Sugar Cookie, which, did I get that in the other one too? Maybe? Yeah, it smells kind of like it was the L3 one. It smells pretty much like that, but I'm not mad about it because I'll probably mix that with like maybe with the waffle cone or the pie crust. I think that'd be really good. Or even the strawberry pound cake one. Then there is the waffle cone, which smells good. Again, I feel like the waffle cone and the pie crust kind of smell similar, but I'm interested to see how they warm, and then they might be something that I just mix with other scents. And then there's this one, which is strawberry pound cake carbs, and this smells so good. It smells like a warmer like strawberry pound cake. So I feel like strawberry pound cake can sometimes smell like very like light and sweet. This smells like a really warm strawberry pound cake, like a really like milky strawberry pound cake, and I think that smells so good, especially for summer. And then last but not least in this order is almond funnel cake Nilla Noel. And basically whenever I place orders, I actually have a couple more orders coming in, pre-orders that I've placed and like customs I've placed, which is wild when I actually start to think about it. But whenever I place orders, I always look and see what's available in almond and amaretto and pistachio and tea and cakes. Because I cannot. So good. This smells amazing. This smells like a Christmas almond scent to me because it has like a cinnamon almond, like it just smells like an almond funnel cake with like, I don't know what Nilla Noel is, but it gives me like a vanilla cinnamon kind of vibe, and this smells phenomenal. So I did buy an extra one of these in my other order that I placed, but like these are so good. Like if you love almond and you love like the funnel cake, like cinnamon sugar kind of like mix those together, this is amazing and I'm very excited about it. And then last but not least, there was a freebie of carbs. So so carbs is cookies, bread, and donuts. I guess that makes sense. I still get like a syrupy, like a pancake vibe, but I guess like that's not really that wild because it's kind of like similar to like bread and donuts put together. So that was my first order. And then like I said, I went back and placed another order, and I don't know why I did, but I'm glad I did because I think I was just like, I ordered fast because like I said, I was in Disney. Again, more bags. What they're for, I don't know, but I'm going to save them and use them for something. I actually might put some like I have some stuff that like keeps falling out of like cello bags that have like the sticky. So yeah, I might put those in those. So like I said, I placed another order, and my goodness, y'all, my goodness. First of all, I can't stop thinking about that apple scent from before, the apple fritter one. That was insane. And I need to like write like a wish list, because a lot of these scents like don't come back for a while, but then they do. And I don't want to forget about them, because that one was like kind of nuts. So this is Serial Killer. This is just like a cereal Fruit Loop kind of scent. But I honestly, like almost every week I pull a cereal scent. So I was like, let's get this. It's a good amount, and I like to have a good amount of cereal on. So I was like, while we're here, let's just pick it up. Then I was like, all right, let's go see what else they have in the like almond group, right? So first thing that I saw was Windmill Sugar Cookie Dough, which is almonds, cookie, and cookie dough. And I was like, that sounds good. It sounds a little like cookies and cookie dough. That's a little bit heavy on the sweet, but this smells amazing. I think Hannah would really like this. It's like an almond cookie, basically, and like a sweet almond cookie. It's just, this is pretty bomb. I don't really smell any of the cookie dough, which is nice. I just think it smells like a really sweet almond, like sans cherry. No cherry at all in that, which is nice. I feel like a lot of like sweet almonds do have that cherry in it, but that's not the case. Then there's this one, which is just pistachio, which this one I went back and I bought all that they had, which was 2 bags of it. I mean, this like ready to ship has been up for like 5 days now, 6 days now. So I think everyone's had a fair shot to pick up pistachio. Pistachio is it. It's just like an almondy, nutty pistachio. Like they're very like in the same family scent. And oh my goodness, I would buy loaves and loaves of pistachio. This smells so good. And I know exactly what it's going to smell like on warm. Fantastic. And then there's this one. So my question here is right, there's pistachio and then there's vanilla crunch donuts. Like, are these like 2 different, or are they like mixed and they just like put the same scent in? We're gonna like look, because I think that I'd be able to tell the difference. Okay, because this is the same color as pistachio, and is this like vanilla crunch donut? So we're gonna find out here. Okay. Now I don't know. It's the only one that I got that has like 2 different colors. Well, there's this one. Strawberry pound cake and carbs. And then carbs is this color. Y'all are gonna have to let me know, because now I'm like, because I feel like this one smells more pistachio-y than this one, but is it just my brain? Like, let me just mix them up. Okay, I'm smelling this blind. I'm gonna see. This one smells more pistachio to me. Nope. Okay, so I'm just losing it. But let me know. Are they like the same scent, or are they like mixed together? I think maybe just because I'm seeing the grain that it's like throwing me off. So let me know if you know. Then there's this one, which is sugar cookie dough, cream cheese frosting, waffle cone, monster cookie, and royal sugar cookie. And this one is amazing. If they would have had a ready to ship of this, I would have bought more. This one smells like sugar cookie Royale, but if you mixed in cream cheese, I'm not smelling really any of the cookie dough or the waffle cone, and I don't know what monster cookie is, but to me, this just really smells like a cookie with cream cheese, and it smells so good. So love that. Honestly, like really surprised with all this. Then I bought I don't know if this is like the carb sampler or what. See, now I'm like so confused. I need to know, y'all. So this is Cookie Land. Did I buy Cookie Land? Or like, Cookie Land was summer, right? Smells really good. Not super sweet, which is nice. Then there's this one, which is opposite of keto, which I think I've already smelled. Good. Like I said with the last time I smelled it. And then there's this one, which is Jumping on Clouds, which I don't remember what this one smells like. I did like kind of like quick sniff these. This one smells really good. I don't really know what it smells like. There's like a kind of fruitiness to it, like very light, but it's mostly baked goods kind of vibes. That's my thoughts. And then there's Dunk My Donut Cupcake Noel. This one smells so good. Oh my god. This is another one that I would buy because it does, again, give me very like Christmas vibes because it's like a vanilla cinnamon kind of scent, but it's very like sweet bakery. And this is another one that I just think is phenomenal. And then this one here is Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. Not sure what this one smells like. I don't know. Just very kind of like, this one kind of smells like a cereal, but like a very basic cereal. I don't know. And then carbs. I feel like I'm having like deja vu. I smelled carbs a couple of times now. It smells really good. It really smells really good. I'm like obsessed. I'm like obsessed. And now I'm like kind of want to try like some other scents that are a little bit more like out of my element because like, they smell so good. Obsessed. And I hope that they perform just as good. And I kind of want to put like a Rose Girls in my melting basket for next week because I just want to see like how it works for me. Now, speaking of L3, I have a problem, like an actual problem, because I feel like L3 comes out with so much stuff and they have the most like availability as far as like restocks and things like that. I don't even know like what happened here. I don't remember. This might have been multiple orders. I'm not like totally sure. I feel like I don't like remember ordering any of this or when I ordered it. But like here we are, and I have like a little bit of regret mostly for my storage, but otherwise like no regrets because I told Nick recently like I was like I feel like I have a wax problem, but also okay, so actually this did not come in the D-stash. I think it just fell in from there, so I ordered that. So we already talked about it, so we don't need to talk about it again. So I feel like so it was 2 orders. Wax has become my hobby. I feel like for a while it was like maybe like 2020, right? But now I'm like super into it. Like I just love like melting wax and just like smelling it and like rating it, and like it's so fun for me. I don't know why. And I just love my house to smell good. So let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, I must have ordered 2 of these and it must have just fell in that thing. And I thought it did look a little less like, because like whenever you get from a D-stash, they kind of look a little beat. It smells really good though. Cookie crack, pink frosted animal cookies, sugar cookie, dough whipped cream. Probably just do 1 chunk. Smells good. Excited. Another one of these like snap bars is the Cookie Therapy Santa's on Keto Pretzel Sugared Shortbread, which sounds phenomenal. And I love this gradient. It reminds me of like coffee. It smells good. I will say it doesn't smell as good as I thought it would, especially whenever it has something like shortbread and pretzel in it. It kind of smells a little bit like fine. So we'll warm those and see how they go. Then I did get the Trig Tart of zucchini bread because I am very obsessed with zucchini bread. It's probably my favorite scent. And this smells so good. Like honestly, I wish I would have bought like 10 of these because I honestly would just warm zucchini bread all the time. But I bought 2. And then I also got summer scoops because it sounded yummy. And I think that the Trig Tart isn't like supposed to be like a single like scent, I think. Because a lot of these are like mixed. This just smells like the perfect strawberry ice cream. It reminds me of the Fantasy Wax one. And I love that scent as like a fruity summer scent because I'm not super into fruity. I'll go through these last. Then we'll move on to, are these like the Birdies? Yes. I'm learning the lingo, y'all. This is strawberry sugar cookie Royale. I basically bought anything that was like sugar cookie Royale. And I love the bitty bitty size versus these big. What are these even called? Like, I don't remember. These are cloud bars, right? Or something like that. Cloud some things. And then these are like just big. This smells really good. It mostly smells like strawberry sugar to me, like pink sugar, but strawberry version. I'm not getting a ton of the sugar cookie Royale, and I mostly bought it for that, but I'll still warm that. It's not like something that I'm like, I don't like it. So I feel like it would be something that if I did buy in a larger, I probably would have gotten bored of it, even though it smells good, like I did with the other L3 one. Then there's Sweetie Pie Summer Scoops. I don't even remember buying this I literally don't remember even placing this order. It smells really good though. It does smell very similar to just like plain summer scoops, so I don't know what Sweetie Pie is. Pink frosted animal cookies, monster jam, sugar cookie Royale. Yeah, I'm really just mostly getting the summer scoops. It mostly smells identical to the other one, but I'm not mad because I think that the size is a perfect amount to not be like bored of it. And then there's Hufflepuff brown sugar, which I know a lot of people really like Hufflepuff from L3, and this is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. And this smells good. I will say it's not like my favorite thing that I've ever smelled. I'm probably going to put it in my fall category because it definitely gives me pumpkin-y fall vibes. It just smells mostly like a pumpkin spice, like not a pumpkin spice latte, but just like pumpkin spice and like a sugar cookie, which is nice, but it's not like my favorite thing in the whole world. But again, for the size, I feel like I will be very, very happy with it. Then I got these little ones. So these are like, they're called cloud cakes. And this is Sweetie Pie zucchini bread, which is pink frosted animal cookie monster jam sugar cookie Royale. I think these are so cute. And again, like the perfect size. I'd probably cut this into maybe 4s or 6s. Let me know what you guys do. This smells really good. I'm mostly getting zucchini bread with a little bit of jam. Like is it a strawberry maybe jam? I don't know. What does it say? Monster jam. Kind of smells like strawberry jam to me. Mixed with zucchini bread, which smells really good actually. And I got 2 of those. I'm not even mad about it. Then I also got Cookie Therapy, which is Santa's on keto pretzel sugared shortbread. God, it smells really good. It's just a very warm, a little buttery, sweet scent, and I'm very excited about that. I'll probably warm this by itself, see if I like it, and if I'm not like super crazy about it, I'll probably just mix it with the zucchini bread. Then there is, I actually would like to try and mix Cookie Therapy with pistachio, or pistachio with pie crust, or pistachio with, what's the other one? Pistachio with waffle cone. I think those would be really good. There's cherry almond pink frosted animal cookies cupcake. Cherry almond is always hit or miss. I feel like it smells really good though. It's very light. It honestly doesn't smell very. I do smell the almond. I do smell the cherry almond, but it's very light. It almost smells like if it was a perfume, like a very light, almost like a sweet, I don't know. It's nice and light though. I think that it's going to kind of be really good. I don't know. I'm kind of into that. It's definitely different than what I thought it would smell like, but it smells good. And I got 2 of these. I literally do not remember this order. I wonder if it was a late night order. I kind of want to look and see if I ordered this at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something, because I don't remember ordering this. L3. Let's see when I ordered this. Let's see, out for delivery, 3-3. Is it this one? Yes. Hold on, let's see. 93.3. I have to know. What time of day did I order this? 12:01 p.m. So no, I didn't order this sleepy. So White Elephant Exchange, just don't know then. White Elephant Exchange, Cali Comfort, Boardwalk Taffy. This is weird, but in a good way. I feel like I've smelled like a shampoo that smells like this, which is interesting. So it says powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, vanilla frosting, strawberry pound cake, boardwalk, mellow clouds. It kind of smells good though. I'm kind of into it. It smells like a shampoo that I've smelled before. Yeah, it definitely smells like a shampoo, but it smells really good. Again, something that I think if I would have read it, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably like, if I ordered it at 12:01, maybe it was like a release and I was like, I need this all. Then speaking of pistachio, I cannot talk. Pistachio. It's 9:40 now though. I need to go to bed soon. So this is pistachio pudding cake Dolly made me do it, which is strawberry cotton candy, strawberry white cake, marshmallow, and crunchy cereal pieces. These are just also really pretty. Oh yeah, she pretty. You know what this kind of smells like? It kind of smells like Play-Doh. Kind of. Like now that I think about it, I smell Play-Doh. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I love the scent of Play-Doh. Play-Doh, marshmallows, and like the bread aisle is like my kryptonite when it comes to scent. So I'm not even mad at that. It smells like Play-Doh. Does Play-Doh smell like almond? I think I Googled this recently, or like a pistachio or like nutty. Because I feel like there's like some kind of like correlation with that. Oatmeal cookies, zucchini bread, don't cross streams. This one's really nice. I feel like this is very adjacent to my love for zucchini bread, Sugar Cookie Royale. This is nice. It smells a little bit sweeter and and also a little bit fresher, a little bit less on the baked good side, but I think that's gonna be fantastic. And then zucchini bread, pecan, sugar, shortbread. I think I have a type. Do you think I have a type? I think I do. This one's also really beautiful. I think these cloud cakes are really pretty. This one's not my favorite. I think the pecan is not a nut that I favor. I think it's a little bit too nutty maybe and not sweet enough, but I definitely will warm it and I probably will like it. Let's just be honest. And then I have my loaves where I blacked out and I don't know exactly what happened to me, but here we are. This is honestly like, I don't know. I don't know what like the point was here, but whatever. So this one is Espresso Sugar Cookie Royale. This one, I'm interested to see how it is on warm because it's giving me very artificial coffee scent mixed with Sugar Cookie Royale. And if the like artificial coffee scent, artificial espresso scent mellows, it might be good. But right now, it's not smelling super great. I'm hoping it becomes a little bit more bitter than it does, but it might be one that I melt a little bit and then pass on. This one is Cookie Therapy Santa's on Keto, which is Santa's on Keto, pretzel sugar shortbread, vanilla ice cream, vanilla wafer, vanilla cookies, and brown sugar cookies, which just sounds amazing. It smells really good. I like this scent. I think this is one that I definitely will not get bored of, and it smells, I feel like it's mostly smelling to me like a shortbread. I feel like you're mostly just smelling, hearing heavy breathing with me, but I'm mostly smelling like a buttery shortbread with like a little bit of vanilla, which I'm not mad about. And then there's this one here, which I don't know like why I thought I needed so much Summer Scoop, because now I feel like I'm like a little Summer Scoop overboard. I actually might send this one to Jessica. I think I might. Or I'm going to send some amount of Summer Scoops because I have too much of it. Because it all just like, this one's Summer Scoops Strawberry Pound Cake Don't Cross Streams. Maybe I'll keep the loaf and send her the smaller ones because they're a little bit less crazy looking. And now this one does smell really good. It's Summer Scoop, Strawberry Pound Cake, Don't Cross Streams. I feel like what Don't Cross Streams is, because I have to know what it is, because, I don't know, it's kind of smelling a little bit like vanilla-y. Let me see. They have, thankfully, all of their scents. I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm like hitting you. So let's go to D. They have them all listed out. But let me show you like L3. Hold on. Is that gonna, like, don't mess around with. That's like was just C. L, A, B, C, D, don't. Okay, like the only thing is they have like 2 different lists. But I have to know what this scent is. I think it's under scents, right? Or is it under house blends? There's so many. A, B, C, D. It actually would, they would definitely benefit from a, like, the top area having a, like, A, B, C, D, and you can click and then it goes down. Because my eyeballs start to go a little crossed. Okay. Don't cross streams, which is, oh yeah, okay. Adipose, vanilla cookies, vanilla wafer, vanilla ice cream. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so this one smells a little bit more of a vanilla-y strawberry scoop, which smells good, but I honestly don't think I need this much strawberry scoop. So like I said, I think I'm going to send some to Jessica because I think Jessica, J. Crew Plans, would appreciate a strawberry ice cream scent. Then there's pink frosted animal cookies, and today is October 3rd, so it's Palo Santo toasted mallow sugar cookie Royale. This smells really good. Really, really good. I don't think that Palo Santo, as I say it, Palo Santo, is a scent that I normally would pick when it comes to basically anything. Let me see if I can find what it is. But I think it's like, is it like sandalwood or something? That's what I'm kind of smelling. Like a more, like a woody, like a musky, what is it? LMNO. There's so many, y'all. Palo Santo. Oh my God, I'm never gonna find it. Palo Santo. Is that not a... It smells good, but it's just not something that I would normally pick. All right, I'm gonna do one more scroll. LMNO, Palo Santo. Bath & Body Works type, warm wood, amber, and soft musk, and a soothing, creamy, woodsy scent. Yeah, so I feel like that makes this like kind of interesting because normally I would not pick something like this, but I think it smells good. I think this will be definitely something that I get bored of halfway through, and I think that I would send this one to Kane. I think Kane would like this one a lot, so there is that one. And then this one here is Cookie Therapy Pink Sugar, Santa's on Keto Pretzel Sugar Shortbread. This one smells really good. This one is giving me mostly pink sugar. I don't really smell much of the Cookie Therapy. It might smell a little bit more like a pink sugar with a light bakery note. But I really like pink sugar. I don't like love it. Like it's not on my like top 10 favorite scents, but it's definitely up there. I think it's more of a nostalgic scent for me. And then this one here is birthday cake, banana bread, zucchini bread, buttercream frosting. This is also like, takes me back to Bath & Body Works candle hauls from like, I don't know, I want to say like 11 years ago that I used to do. So this one to me, and it was funny because I think I have like, I can't read or like I don't see words or something. So I remember I opened this, like it was one of the very few things that I opened and like pre-smelled. And I was like, this smells like banana. And for some reason I was like, this one too. Or maybe it was this one. And I opened it and I didn't see the word banana, but I was like, this doesn't smell like any of that. It smells like straight banana. I was like, there must be a mistake. No, I just feel like honestly, like whenever a vendor uses banana, unless you're throwing something really, 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 really warm in with it, it mostly ends up smelling like banana. So for me, I mean, thankfully in this one, I feel like I'm smelling like mostly banana, but then the undertone of it is mostly zucchini bread, which I think is going to be kind of interesting. I'm hoping that maybe the banana takes hides a little bit more whenever I warm it, but otherwise that one's going to go bye-byes. And then this one also, this is the one that I smelled. I took a peek and I was like, it smells like banana, but it doesn't say it's banana, but then I read the banana right there. This is White Elephant Exchange Strawberry Pound Cake Banana Zucchini Bread. And this one smells just honestly like straight banana. I will say that this one smells a little bit less artificial banana than the other one. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's mixed with strawberry that it like helps balance it. I think I actually might end up liking this one a little bit more than the other one. So I'm excited to kind of compare the two and kind of see how that goes. And y'all, I'm on my last wax, and I think this will probably be like an hour-long haul. Okay. Oh my gosh, Gabby. All right, let's go to the last one. And I also need to redo my wax storage because I don't have room. This is literally like a whole extra drawer full of wax. And I know I have more coming. And I like, oh wait, I have to go through these. I didn't even open these. So it's like, this is like a little fun surprise for all of us. These are from L3. I feel like the freebies are always so generous when it comes to wax. It's just so exciting. So I got 3 in each. They're like twisty tied in there. So it looks like I got all different ones, which is kind of cool. So this one here, so this also is like, I find things that I normally probably wouldn't buy. So this is Rainstorm. There's something in here that's really potent though. Rainstorm Evenings in the Hamptons Dune Grass. Something I would not purchase. Yeah. Not a vibe for me. It's a nice scent. I can appreciate a nice scent, but this is not for me. To me, this smells like a little masculine cologne kind of vibes, but also like grass and like rain, like the scent rain. Not for me. But again, it's a sample. It's a freebie. And now I know that that's not for me. Then there is Bluebeard, which I have literally no idea what this could be. This smells good. It kind of smells like shaving cream, maybe. Another, like, I would like to, like, look up the scents, but also, like, scrolling doesn't sound like fun right now. This one I will probably warm. I'm actually just going to, like, put this in my D-stash right now. I'd probably warm this, but I probably wouldn't buy it. And then there's Sweetie Pie. This one smells like jam. Like, very much so, like, just jam. Like a sweet strawberry, raspberry, something kind of jam. This one is Zest, Spring Breeze, Stainless Steel, White Birch. Probably not going to like this one. I love the little rosa. Yeah, this one. It kind of almost reminds me of a Christmas tree, though. Like a birch mixed with a Christmas tree. Yeah, it's nice. I'd put that one in with Christmas probably. As far as this one goes, I probably would warm this. I'd cut it in half and warm it with like waffle cone or pie crust. Kind of tone it down a little bit. And then there's Aquaman, which is an apple or a pumpkin. Probably pumpkin. This one smells good. I probably won't keep it though. It's like a cologne-y scent, but a little like, maybe there's like a cologne that this smells like this is a dupe for it maybe. It's a very like icy kind of smelling cologne, not really like woodsy, not really like anything. I'm probably not going to keep that one. And then there is Lemongrass Lemon Verbena, I think that's how you say it. And it's a snowman. And this smells really good. This smells like something lush. Something I probably wouldn't buy, but I think something that would smell really good in like a laundry room, a bathroom. I'll probably warm this in my office because I actually do like it. I don't think I buy a bunch of it. I'm like a bakery scent person. That's just the way I am, but it does smell really delicious and very fresh, very like zingy. And I think that's a vibe. So last but certainly not least, I have an order from Birdies and I made mistakes. This was my freebie bundle and then a bunch of cotton balls. I don't use these, but I feel like maybe Kane would use them. So I'm going to put them in his box. I'm just like, I have a big D-stash box. Actually, in this video, if you made it this far, I'm not even going to put anything in the description. Put a heart emoji with your comment down below, and I'm going to give away a box of my D-stash wax. Basically, I have this humongo bag, and I'm going to give a bunch to Jessica, Draco Plans, a bunch to Kane. Kirsten already went through it. And then I'm going to give some to my mother-in-law, but there's more than enough to send another box to someone. So just leave a comment down below and put a heart emoji, and you'll be entered to win. And somebody remind me in a while to pick a winner, like in like a couple weeks. So I made mistakes, and this is called mistake. I made mistakes in this order, but I'm not like mad about it, but I kind of feel bad about it, but I don't because I didn't buy them all, but like I could have bought a big chunk of them. But also I went back and bought them, so like time was, we'll talk about it. Okay, so basically I placed 2 orders. I didn't think that they would combine them, but they did. And I'll show you my first order first. First things first is there is candy. I'm not a big candy person, so I will probably just give this to Kirsten and she'll give it to her kidders or she'll take it. So let's get in to the order. I'll show you the freebies first with this one. Comes in a bag, which y'all know I'm going to save because I don't know why. I just feel like I need to reuse bags. Some cards and such. And then these were the samples. So I like that she puts the pour date on these, which makes my life like way easy. This is blueberry cobbler. Again, something I wouldn't normally purchase, but this smells really good. Definitely has that artificial blueberry cobbler smell, which I feel like smells very like Bath and Body Works or anything else you get blueberry cobbler, but I think that's gonna be really nice for the fall. For some reason, like desserts like that definitely lean towards fall for me. And then this one here is Blackberry Fizz. This one smells really good too. Again, something I wouldn't purchase. Something that if I had a loaf, I would definitely be bored of. Her wax is so soft, but it smells very, very delicious, and I definitely will warm that. And I love this one because it looks like those like really trendy bubble candles. So I love this like mold. I think it's super cute. And this is Cafe Cubano Pie Crust, Tea and Cakes, oh my baby, and hint of butterbrickle. And this smells so good. I would 100% buy a loaf size of this because this is a coffee scent that I can get down with. And I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's I don't think it's the pie crust because I don't think pie crust is that potent to change anything. But I don't know if it's the addition of tea and cakes or the addition of the butterbrickle, like the buttery kind of scent coming in. But this smells so good. Honestly, like I normally do not like coffee scents. I'm not entertained with them. I try them though, just to see. I really did like the L3 one with the orange. It was nice and light, but it didn't smell too artificial coffee. This smells amazing. Like I kind of want to take a bath in this. It just smells so good. Like I would 100% buy this. I need to make a list of things that I would buy if like I see them full size so I don't forget because I'm the most forgetful person ever. I did buy 2 of these, which are flaky butt, and this is Almond Pastries, Pie Crust, and Coffee House. And these are so cute. They look like little like pastries. They almost look like the McDonald's like apple pies. And this smells really good. I'll say it's definitely more of a light scent, and I'm mostly getting pie crust and then like a little bit of like coffee. But I think that this one should be interesting on warm, and I will get like a good amount. I'll probably like cut this in half per warmer with my new using less, and I think they're just so cute. And I feel like Birdies, like how adorable everything is just like super cute. So I did get 2 of these, and I'm really excited about them. And I think that if I don't like them a ton as far as like they're kind of basic, I'd probably just mix something in with this because I think this is a really nice base, like to add a little something to make something really spicy and nice. Then this one here is Mistake. So I did get a steak before, and I just think that they're actually hilarious. Like the fat in it, it's just so funny. So I got the Mistake, which is Cafe Vienna, sugar cookie, and zucchini bread. And I thought this sounded so good. And how funny is this? And this smells amazing. I'm not really getting any of the Cafe Vienna. I'm mostly getting the sugar cookie and zucchini bread, which I'm not mad about at all because that is my preference. Then there was this one, which I wasn't going to get initially, and I don't really remember why I even bought it, to be honest. I don't remember why. But it's just this like big circle with 2 eggs in it with some glitters. And this is banana nut bread, oatmeal cookies, and buttery brown sugar. And this doesn't sound like anything that I would buy. I don't remember why. I was like, maybe like festive Easter, Andrea, just do it. Maybe that was my thought process. I don't know, but it smells so good for being a banana nut bread scent. And I do smell the banana nut bread. This smells So good. Because I think that it smells a good amount of the oatmeal cookies and a good amount of the brown sugar. That the banana nut must be like 30% possibly. And it's just like a hint at the end. And that smells so good for a banana scent. Honestly, impressed. Like I said, I don't remember why I bought it. Because it doesn't sound like something that I would like. Mostly because of the banana nut bread. Makes me a little nervous. But I think it's like I have this one over here. This one, Bennett's, is or not Bennett's, TT's is the banana caramel cupcake. I think the caramel really like helps a lot. So I think here again, like the warmness, oatmeal kind of also to me, like with it being like cinnamony, lends towards like a warm note. And then the brown sugar too, it just really like works. So there's that. Then there's this one here, which is the raviolis, which I think are so funny. I feel like I heard somebody recently, maybe it was Kirsten or Hannah, say that these weren't like the greatest, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm dreaming, I don't remember. This one's another one, Bites the Crust, which is strawberry pound cake, powdered donuts, and sweet bakery dough. I think it might have been Kirsten because I think she said it stained it maybe. Or maybe it was somebody, I'm pretty sure it's Kirsten. This smells good. It doesn't smell like what I thought it would based on this like scent description, because I feel like I have plenty of other things that smell like strawberry pound cake and then like other bakery together. And this one is kind of a little bit like on the mild side of scents, but I think it is really cute. So I'm excited to try this out. And I think it was Kirsten who said that it like stained the warmer. So I'm going to remember to put these in liners and probably like a black liner because I don't want to deal with that. And then there's this one, which is hilarious. It is Living the High Life, which is strawberry pound cake, sugar cookies, frosted animal cookies, and a hint of Summer Scoop, which just honestly sounds so good. The decorations are hilarious. I just can't. But I'm going to say I don't think that's really pretty, though. I don't think that this smells like what I thought it would. Honestly, the smell is very minimal, mild. But maybe it needs more time to cure. Maybe it needs some time on like warm. I don't know. But this one and the raviolis are kind of a little mild compared to the rest. And last but not least, so here's what happened. I bought all of that and I thought Hannah's Baby was sold out because I thought that it was coming in like a tin or something. I don't remember, like a mini muffin tin or something. I don't remember. So I was like, whatever. And then I saw somebody on the Facebook group say, oh, did it sell out? And they were like, oh, no, it's in the bubble bar. So I went and looked and I was like, well, to get free shipping, I have to order 6. And there was 2 in the picture, but I was like, oh, it's probably just one of them. And I'm like, okay, 6. Like, doesn't seem like, it's like basically like a little mini loaf, right? I was like, that's not that bad. But that, like, because I thought that it came with 1. No, it comes with 2. So I'm over here with 12 of these. So, I mean, Hannah says that they're amazing. So I'm hoping that that's the case. But I felt bad because I was like, I wouldn't have ordered 6 of them. But also I was like, just trying to get free shipping. But then they ended up combining my shipping anyway. So I was like, whatever. But they smell really good. So I'm very excited about it. I was just like, I wouldn't have ordered 6 of them if I knew that there was 2 per package. And I knew they were going to combine shipping regardless. So, playing a lot of noise outside. So, this is Hannah's Baby. I didn't get a name before, but then Hannah was like, I should name it Hannah's Baby. And they did. So, this is strawberry white cake and zucchini bread. And this does smell very, very, very good. Like, this might end up being, like, if it smells on warm like it does on cold, like what I think it's going to smell like, I'm going to say that this will probably be top 10. I'll probably do like every little bar, like a melt. It smells so good because I feel like it smells like probably like a 60 or 70-30. So it's either 60-40 or 70-30 split. Because I feel like it mostly smells like zucchini bread. And then I feel like strawberry white cake is something that if you had 50-50, the strawberry white cake would be very powerful. So I feel like the strawberry is like just, it's like a dash Like, it's not missing. It's not like you can't smell it. It's not like you have to think about it. It's there. But it's not in your face, which I feel like is what like was important, because I feel like, you know, whenever you get Summer Scoop, all of those smell like Summer Scoop. But this, it smells so good. I cannot wait to melt this, and I have a feeling it's gonna be one of my favorites. So I'm like not mad about the 12, but I just like felt bad because I was like, I did buy it like way later, after like the window opened, and I think they're also restocking it soon, so I don't know, I just felt bad. But that's everything from all of these vendors. I will leave them all linked down below. I would definitely join Facebook groups. I feel like you can get some information on Instagram, but I feel like the best way to get information on all these vendors that I showed today is the Facebook groups. They are poppin'. They have all the information that you need. If there's restocks, there's usually lists available, times available, all that stuff. And then also just check out their website, because maybe they have some stuff going on right now. So I'll leave everyone linked down below, and I will talk to y'all in my next video.